Mario Kempes Stadium. Winners 10 years ago, the winners of Group A with 7 points, yet to concede a goal in the tournament. Against a Peru team that is changed again by the manager Sergio Macari. And straight away, inside the first 30 seconds, a heavy challenge and a yellow card for Advincula. He raises his arm of apologies, 13th cap. It's unlucky for him, and he's walking a tightrope in this quarter-final now. They are without Carmona tonight, Peru, who was sent off in that group game last time out against Chile. And straight away, Advincula. Here's Falcao, the man to watch. Tried to square it, did square it. And the chance wide in the end. Moreno has ended up in a heap. Really good play by Falcao, an unselfish play too. Aguilar just couldn't get the clean contact he wanted. Otherwise, Peru might have been in trouble. The 26-year-old word of warning for Peru there was the space they gave Falcao. He wasn't too prominent in the first two matches, although he should have scored against Argentina in the second one, and then could have easily have had a hat-trick against Bolivia. Ended up with the 2 goals. Now it's Peru centre-forward and number 9 Guerrero, who's voicing his frustration towards the official. And Peru, as I mentioned, without their 2 most potent attacking players before this tournament. Here's Moreno for Colombia. Wanted to buy him. Here's Vargas for Peru. That came off Pereira. And that will be a Peru corner. Such an important player, Vargas. He's appealing. Pereira forward. Ramos. Left Siniger in a bad way. Guerrero. Yepes comes across. Whistle had already gone. Ramos for. Let's look at this here. He was never favourite for it. Caught by the studs of Vargas on the follow-through here. A sure one. The Atletico Madrid defender is okay. Almeida. Goes for handball, and they're given. Against Chiroque. So Colombia have a free kick. Quickly taken, and it's caught Peru out. It's Almeida, he went for power. And kept in by Almeida. Guarin goes to ground. Mexican referee unmoved. Chiroque. Good covering by Sanchez. 54th at the moment, Peru 49. Peru without their 2 main attacking players, just to put it into perspective. That was handball against Guerrero. Falcao takes a tumble. And that time it was a foul by Rodriguez. As I say, 2 players who know each other very well from the Portuguese league. They came up against each other in the Europa League final in Dublin as well. In fact, Rodriguez was substituted at half-time at the Aviva Stadium in that game. Falcao scored the only goal, the winning goal, for Porto to clinch that trophy, and indeed a Portuguese treble under the man who is now the Chelsea manager, Andre Villas-Boas. Quite another Porto player who went under. And back by Vilches. Pereira almost caught by Guerrero, who was on his shoulder. Cruzado in the end was the one who committed the foul. In fact, that was only their 2nd defeat under their new coach, in 14 games. With a goal that was just the 5th they've conceded. That's Almeida's challenge on Zuniga. Falcao's on the move. He's got it back. Falcao. That's excellent defending by Ramos. There was no... Just for a split second here, he was definitely level as Aguilar touched it through. He couldn't get it out of his feet, otherwise there might well have been a promising... Mario Yepes, the Colombia captain, trying to pick out Moreno. The flag was up on that occasion. Just didn't quite time his run. Very close one. Better pressure from Colombia. In the end, it came to nothing, and that's a foul by Aguilar. Whoever scores first, whenever it is in this tie, could be so pivotal. Bearing in mind the defensive records of the two nations, and just how close and cagey this game has been so far. Could give one. Peru couldn't keep that in. Well, no, the flag stayed down, actually. Colombia stopped, no whistle. And when it arrived, it was to signal a Peru free kick. Foul by Aguilar on Chiroque. Plenty of targets, just needs a touch. Falcao doing important defensive work there. And then what? Guerrero trying to sniff an opportunity out. There was no flag. Nil. Guarin's delivery. Ramos got up. In came Moreno. His second effort into the side netting. First one was blocked by Reveredo. And he had a swing with the left foot for the second. It was deflected. His appeals for a corner are heard and approved. Another chance for Guarin to deliver this. The referee wants to speak to Falcao and Ramos first. Five to aim for here. Guerrero. Very cleverly done by Paulo Guerrero. He knew that Juan Zuniga was there. Just have a little look there, just watch. He knew he was coming in with a challenge. Down he goes, soft free kick. The ball in. Almeido, Falcao! Off target. And I think, yes, offside. Must have just drifted before this was played. Very, very tight. Ramos certainly was behind him. Yeah. Good header by Rodriguez to get that clear. One back by Falcao, but by fouling Cruzado. Well, he did actually get the ball first there, Falcao, no question about that.
Y a Perú 0-0.
Almeido didn't make that. Guerrero, can he magic something up from here? Oh, that was a useful ball. One which Lobaton couldn't make anything of. And he fouled Guarin. The look on Guarin's face doesn't look as though he's convinced he's going to be able to continue. Did his knee lock? Did it twist? It looked innocuous. Back in the act, that back four to such good effect for Colombia. Dispossessed though by Chacón. He was then fouled by Carlos Sanchez. How are these two going to be separated today? Such high stakes, a semi-final place. Moreno hasn't given up hope here. He's gone down. Penalty. You sense that something like that was going to be the only way to break the deadlock, and Colombia now have that opportunity. It's a yellow card for Rodriguez, and it's a penalty to Colombia. Alberto Rodriguez on Dairo Moreno. He just got goal side. It was untidy. It wasn't clear cut. Just a little tug of the arm there. Moreno made the most of it. But Rodriguez was caught out, and he's been punished for it. He now can only wait and see if Raul Fernandez in the Peru goal can help him out by stopping the penalty. He's up against Colombia's man of the moment, Falcao. He's had a long, hard look at this. This could be a real pivotal moment. 2 goals in the tournament so far for Porto's Falcao. Make that still 2, because uncharacteristically Falcao has missed the target. Even he's human, even the importance and the tension of the occasion has got to him. Ramos, Moreno's free again. 5 forward here for Colombia. Falcao! Well, his heart skipped a few beats. Good decision, tight decision, but a correct one. Lobaton didn't come through to Guerrero. Turn of pace from Guarin, who feels that it's opening up a touch now. Cruzado. Play by Cruzado, decent cross too. Pereira away. Falcao, who's dispossessed by Rodriguez. Yepes showed tremendous strength. Guerrero felt he put his elbow across his face there. Chacón. Well away from Aguilar. Tremendous challenge by Sanchez. This is Guerrero. Only Vargas to aim for. Pereira in the way. Into this, the first of 4 quarterfinals we've live for you on ESPN. Coming up tomorrow, the holders and the favourites, Brazil against Paraguay from 8 to Peru. Just 1 win in their last 12 meetings with Colombia. Their last win 10 years ago, 1-0 in a World Cup qualifier, courtesy of the former Newcastle player, Alberto Solano. But still at 0-0 here in the quarterfinal. Guarin. Peru just back in numbers, a white wall in front of Colombia. Lovely little touch, but Falcao was in an offside position. Miss. He timed his run initially well, not after Aguilar had flicked it onto him. Inside stoppage time then. In Cordoba. Moreno for Colombia. Tried to win the free kick, didn't fool the officials. They've also missed a penalty. They haven't taken... since 1997. But they are still in with a big shout of doing that and playing Argentina or Uruguay. Vargas and Yepes seem to be tight affairs, but there seems to be at least one goal in it. Colombia will feel there should have been a goal in it in the second half, but that is gone now. They have to put that to the back of their minds. Rodriguez on a yellow card, remember, after that penalty incident with the foul on Guarin. What a save it was by the 25-year-old in the last minute of normal time to deny Guarin. Sanchez goes through Vargas. Slightly overcommitted. Normal challenge for him. The corner. There's a yellow card. His height. Cleared by Moreno towards Rodallega, who might try and make something of this. Rodallega. Armero on ahead of him. Armero! Long from Fernandez. Into the last 5 minutes in the first half of extra time. And still, somehow or other, we await our first goal. Ball against Zuniga. Vargas with the delivery. Martinez again with the early decision. Didn't get there. There's the follow-up. And there is the goal. Carlos Lobaton Martinez, the Colombian goalkeeper, had a couple of warnings coming for crosses and not quite getting there. And as he patted that one down, Lobaton drilled. This is the goal that, as it stands, is sending Peru through. Mistake by Martinez, the goalkeeper. Didn't get there, and it fell invitingly for Lobaton, who in Correa's header. What will that do to the mindset of Colombia? They've had all the chances for the last minute of the first half and the second minute of extra time to try and get Colombia level. Peru, who've ridden their luck, hung in there, been dogged defensively, now have their lead. Vargas teasing and beginning to annoy Zuniga. No time to demonstrate for Colombia. They need to get on with matters. Armero. Rodallega. Falcao. What must he be thinking? He was tripped there by Cruzado. The last action of the first half of extra time will be a Colombia free kick. Here comes Rodallega. Up and over the wall, but just not enough dip. Armero. Tussle with Moreno. He's already won one penalty, wasn't going to win another there. And that's cleared by Cruzado. Awkward one for Pereira and Yepes. The referee had already given a Colombia free kick. No time to hang about now for Colombia. Rodallega. Cruzado for Peru. Fouled by Guarin. It's important that Colombia keep their cool and composure. Understandably, with the way this game has gone, they've been rattled since that goal. Roten certainly had hold of Moreno there. was a little risky. Headed away there by Rodriguez for Peru. Touched on by Vargas. Guerrero chasing. Perea. Good challenge by Perea. It's gone against Guerrero. Moreno for Colombia. Armero. Lopez got his head to it. Cruzado got his boot to it. Colombia still waiting to bring Martinez on. That's a poor clearance. And this is an opportunity. Vargas. 2-0. Totally unfancy. And again, the goalkeeper played his part. Poor clearance by Martinez. Vargas waited, took one touch. Good play by Guerrero. Now, unless they score very quickly, it could all be immaterial. Away by Ramos. He's been outstanding. Christian Ramos for Peru back there today. Martinez. It's a Peruvian free kick. Gutierrez. Falcao. What a bittersweet end to a fantastic season for him. And it's one Colombia free kick there. Nothing negative in his club season with Porto. Look something quickly. Guarin and Rodriguez behind this. Touch to Guarin. The wall did its job. Colombia appealed that it wasn't 10 yards. The referee isn't interested. Guarin again. And the third time. And comfortably into the arms of Raul Fernandez. And the frustration for Colombia grows. Armero. Inviting. Well defended again. Free kick to Peru. Vilches, the left back, impeded. Final few seconds now. What a day for Sergio Marcarin. And he wants to enjoy it, doesn't he? And he will enjoy it, because the underdogs have done it. Peru are the first team into the semi-finals of the Copa America for 2011. They have upset the odds, and it is Colombia who crash out. They needed extra time, they needed the luck, but they had the determination. Both goals in extra time, mistakes by the goalkeeper. The first one hammered home by Lobaton. Set up nicely for him, and the substitute.